Dating as a plus size woman. Ooh, let me take another sip for that. Mm. I better not cry. I'm not gonna cry. 28, no kids, no marriage. Do you think that I can't go and talk to whoever I want to talk to and get whoever I want to get? You think you're the only option? It's cute. Am I in a relationship? Am I single? Hey booze, how are you? Hope you're doing amazing. Welcome and or welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, welcome and come join the family. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I have on a full face of makeup, you guys, because I just shot some short form video for YouTube. Go check it out. I just did a quick little makeup look. But today we're going to be a little different. We're going to be doing a little Q&A, sit down Q&A with you all. So, because I realized I now have subscribers that isn't just my family now. So figured I'll let you all know a little bit about me. So come on with me. Also, I see people do this with wine. I ain't had no wine. I like wine, but I just didn't have any. And I'm not about to be sitting here sipping Henry. So I got a little Mike and Ike that I'm going to put in this glass. Yeah, we're going to do that and be cute. Let's see. Is this going to give like ASMR? I have no nails. Ooh, did that give? I'm going to have to listen back and see if that gave. But yeah, let me take a little sip before we start. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I have some new subscribers that may not know me. So I'm going to do a little Q&A. I've never done like a sit down, so I'm like weirded out. But okay. First, my age. I am 28 years old. And I'm pushing 30, you guys. I never thought that I would be. I mean, I knew I was going to make it to 30, but you know, being young at like 16 and then being now at 28, you're like, 2 years from 30 is insane. Really is. School, I have 2 degrees. I have an associate's in business management and I have a bachelor's in human resources. And then work, I work in HR. I'm not going to say where I work, but I work in HR at a pharmaceutical company. Boom. Let's see. Some juicy questions. Do I have kids? I do not have any children. The kids that you all hear me talk about are my god kids, Whitney's children. If you all are wondering, I don't know if you were, but if you are wondering, that it's Whitney's kids. I call them my kids because those are my babies. I've been with them since they were born, and that's just that. Okay. I think we've gotten the regular questions out the way. First question. Who do you think won the Drake and Kendrick battle? Okay. I think Kendrick won. I'm gonna say why. So, first off, when Drake put out that diss track and then Kendrick came back like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes later and dropped another one, I would have been gone. Like, okay, you got it, bro. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. Like, leave me alone. I'm good. You got it. So that, and then Kendrick just did this. Kendrick just did this Juneteenth come together unity concert and freaking sang it 6 times in a row. And then now Drake's trying to save face and like sing it at his concerts and stuff, but we know he's feeling it. You know, it's just like, dude, just let it go. You didn't win. This isn't Meek Mill and Drake. Like, it's just Kendrick Lamar that has like a crazy lyricist. Like, ooh, Kendrick Lamar that's like a crazy lyricist. Just leave it alone, honey. Like, you got your stuff. You can rap. We're not saying you can't rap, but with this battle, you lost. It was bad. Okay. let's see. What have I learned about myself while doing, what is one little thing that I've learned about myself while doing YouTube for, I think I've been doing YouTube for about 5 months now. You guys, people always tell me, my family, my friends always tell me that I have an accent. And I'm like, okay, I might have a little accent. So I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm like, okay, I might have a little accent. It's nothing thick. You guys, when I've been editing these videos, I literally sound like a country bumpkin. I'm like, what the heck? Especially like now, right? I'm trying to really be like professional. This is a sit down video. I'm trying to be cute. But when I'm just not even worried about it, like it comes out. It's thick. I did not think that my accent was that thick. I'm not gonna lie. Have y'all seen those TikToks where people be like recording a voice note and be like, hey, hope you did good and da 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 da. Next would be like, hey yo, I'm like, that is how I sound. I literally did not know that my accent was that thick until I start editing my videos and be like, who said that? That was not me. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know it was that bad. Let's see. Okay. If I could have a superpower, what superpower would it be? I would say my superpower, that's a good one. I thought I had it in my mind, but I don't know for sure. I would say I would want my superpower to be teleportation, where I can like teleport to any place. Because traveling, first off, gas is ridiculous, and plane tickets is ridiculous. Any transportation is expensive. So I think I would want to be able to teleport anywhere I want to go. I don't know. I've always thought that was cool. Either teleport or tell the future. But then I would be nervous about finding out people are about to die, and then I would feel the obligation to try to save them. So no, teleportation. It would be cool to teleport. And it would also be cool to have telekinesis and move things. But I feel like I would get too lazy with telekinesis and be on like 600-pound life. So yeah, teleport. Teleport would be fun. Because transportation is just ridiculous right now. So that was one. Do I have a celebrity crush? So I have like a content celebrity crush where they're like, not like A-list celebrities, but you know, they do YouTube and all of that stuff. And then I have a celebrity crush. I'm gonna do the content one first. I feel like everybody's gonna know what this is. But he kind of gave me the ick a little bit a few months ago. But he's still cute. I'm gonna say this and it's gonna get on my nerves because everybody likes this guy that's in content creating, and y'all should know by now. But his name is Duke Dennis. He's on AMP. And actually I love all of AMP. But Duke Dennis, he's very handsome. He's very handsome. But the reason why I say he gave me the ick a little bit is because I like guys that are handsome but doesn't know they are. Or like they're handsome but humble. And now it just seems like he's not as humble as he used to be. Like he used to be like, I don't know. Now it's just like all the girls flocking to him has made him like, girls want me. And he doesn't say it like that, but I think it was the video, it was like the Halloween video of him. He had like a mask or whatever. He was walking through the club and he came back out and took off the mask because he was like, the girls wasn't saying Duke, Duke, Duke. And I'm like, ugh, so you like crave that? I don't know. I guess you would crave it, but it just gave me a little bit of the ick, like he wants. Because I used to feel bad for him. I not feel bad for him, but I used to be like, girls, just leave him alone. He's a regular person. Like if I seen Duke, I really believe that I would just be like, oh, hey, I would be like, ah, like they give so much power to these guys or anybody. They give so much power to these celebrities and like they really are real people. Yes, you look good, but if I seen a guy that looked good down the street, I'm not gonna be like, ah, you know, like I would still treat them like a regular person. But anyways, my what's it called? My celebrity crush. I tried to pick through these because some of them was married and I don't want none of that. But my celebrity crush is a few, but one that comes to mind straight out back is Dave East. And he had, Dave East, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That man is fine. He look good. Good. Hmm. Yeah, Davies is my celebrity crush. I have so many more, but he's one that comes to mind. And it's not really controversial. I don't have like crazy controversial ones. But I mean, if the man look good, they look good. Let's see. Ooh, we're getting a little deep. What is my views on marriage? Okay, I'm gonna say this. I used to be a person that was like a kid, a little kid. I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a picket fence. I'm gonna have billions of kids. And I used to be that person. I used to have my wedding planned out to the T. Like, had every, you can ask anybody that knows me. Recently, actually, I used to still be like that, but recently it has changed a bit. The reason why it has changed a bit is because, excuse me, the reason why it has changed a bit is because I do not feel like people hold marriage as close as they used to. Now, it could be that social media was not out back then, back in the days where my big mama and my mama and everybody was married. It could be that as well. They could have been doing the same thing. But to me, it just seemed like marriage is actually, if you get married, you're married. You're to that person. You're with that person for forever. You stick it out. You go through the thicks and thins, and it just feels like it's not like that anymore. And I'm not saying that if I got married that it would be like that. I'm saying that it would have to take, I would have to know that this was my person before I up and just marry anyone, or I would have to like, it would have to be a lot of work that goes into it, because when I get married, I want it to be the one and only time. Because when I get married, I also want to have a like I would want to have kids, depending, I don't know. I go back and forth on that one too. That's another question. But I just feel like it's not as coveted as it used to be. And I just go back and forth with that. So I'm on the fence with marriage actually. I used to be the lover girl, honey. I used to be like, I want to get married so bad. It used to be actually draining to think about, which is crazy. I was a kid. What am I doing thinking about getting married? Like, but the movies and the fairy tales and all of that, they set us up. They set us up, honey. But I'm indifferent right now about marriage. If a man comes along and changes my views, he changes my views. Okay. Let's see. I guess that goes along with, do I want kids? So I brought that up. Let's go on and go there. Again, I used to be the person that was like, I want to have 4 kids, and I used to say four. Four was the number. I want to have 4 kids. I wanted to be the person that found my high school sweetheart. I had my life planned out, you guys. I'm telling you, you tell God your plans, he laughs in your face. I had my life planned out. I wanted to find my high school sweetheart, get married at 19, and have 4 kids by now. I'm 28. I wanted that. I wanted to be able to have that dream. That was my dream, is to find my high school sweetheart and just live happily ever after. Yeah. 28, no kids, no marriage. So God definitely laughs at you. But I'm also indifferent about having kids. And I know a lot of people that watch this, especially my family, is gonna be like, what? Taya doesn't know she wants to have kids anymore? Yeah, because I had my kids' names picked out. They were my passwords. Like, that's how strong and how much I wanted to be a mother. And I'll tell you why I'm indifferent. I'm working on myself right now. Like I said, I'm working on myself, and I feel I'm manifesting things, and I feel some big things in my future. And I don't want anything to get in the way. And I'm not saying a child would get in the way, but it would definitely be harder to have a child and be able to do what I plan to do. Like, I have big plans for myself, and I feel that God is working on something for me. So I'd rather focus on myself. So even though I'm 28 and people are like, oh my gosh, you still have kids, and I'm about to, hit pushing 30, that's one reason. Another reason is this world is insane. And sometimes I feel like I would be selfish to bring a kid into this. And not only selfish, I feel like it would bring a lot of nerves to me, like a lot of anxiety to me. Like my kid wouldn't be able to go outside, my kid wouldn't be able to go to school, my kid, and I don't want to do that to my kid. And I don't know if that's how I would be. I'm just saying this world is insane, really is nuts. And I feel like there's no safe space. You can't go to sleep and you can't go to church without thinking that somebody might bust through the door. You can't go to the movie theater without thinking somebody might bust through the door. You can't go to concerts. You can't go to school without thinking that somebody might bust through the door. So this world has really turned crazy, and it's actually changed my views on if I want to bring a child into this world. So that's another one. There's others as well. There's other scenarios as well. So I don't know. Like I said, a man hasn't came around and made me think, "Ooh, I gotta give him some babies." He hasn't. So there's that. Let's see. And that brings up my relationship status. Oh, wait, let's go back. Also, if I would have kids, I don't know if I would want them to be on YouTube as well. Like I feel like I would want my kids to feel like kids. And that's why I don't put my niece and nephews on there, like especially as they're younger. Like y'all saw on the other vlog that I had my older cousins on there. It's because they're older, and I just feel like little kids, you covet. I don't know, but it's not to say if I had a kid, would I do a family channel? I don't know. It has not come around. So maybe I would have a change of heart and I would show my kids. Who knows? But like I said, that would bring a lot of anxiety to me about that. People are crazy. And if I get when I get as big as I see in my mind, that comes with crazy people. That comes with crazy fans. That comes with trolls. And even though I pray to God every day to bind those away, the devil works hard, but the God works harder. So, anyways, but that goes to my relationship status. Am I in a relationship? Am I single? I am single. I am actually recently single. Ugh. Yeah. So that's that. Yeah, I'm single. And okay, why does it feel awkward and y'all not even in the room with me? I know in some of my videos I slipped it in or whatever that I was in. I didn't say I was in a relationship, but I had like little, oh, I can't wait to see my babes type that. I was in a relationship and I'm not anymore. Yeah. Anyways, that caveats into dating as a plus size woman. Ooh, let me take another sip for that. Mm. Dating as a plus size woman. I think dating as a woman, period, in this world is very tough. Just because things have drastically changed. And I don't want to keep saying that like, oh, the older days were better. I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying with women too. Like women, I say this all the time. Okay, I don't know. Y'all, ugh, rude. Get a hold of your car. Okay, I say this all the time to Whitney, and she can vouch for me. And if it offends you, I'm not trying to offend you. But I said that women hold the cards. I'm not meaning for this to offend you, but women hold the cards. And if women buckled down and actually started demanding respect and demanding dates before you come over our house and demanding this, men would have to do nothing but fall in line. Like they would have to. Because, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Women definitely hold the cards. And the reason why some men are acting like this is because women are just letting men get away with it. Oh, I feel like people are going to come at me for this. I don't know. I'm not trying to get too deep in this Q&A. It's supposed to be a Q&A. And also, I feel like women have gotten down to men's level. I don't want to talk too much about this, you guys. I feel like I'm not trying to be a podcast. I think it's men and women's fault that the way it is in this world and the way you can't find it's both men and women. It's just not just men. I'm telling you. Yeah, because women are out here doing the same stuff the men is doing. But I just think it's technical. It's very little things. Anyways, let's speed past this because I feel like oof. But how did I even get to that? I was saying dating as a plus size woman. Okay. Dating as a plus size, I said dating as a woman is hard, but actually dating as a plus size woman is 10 times hard because I feel like men definitely, I've dealt with men lusting after me a lot and not having any intentions on actually wanting me to be his girl. And I also feel like sometimes when I set my standards and let the man know, like, I'm not trying to go that way or whatever, and they kind of look at me like, what? You ain't got no choice. I mean, not no choice, but you don't have a lot of options, so why are you not talking to me? And I'm like, who don't got a lot of options? They've never said that to me, but that's the vibe that I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, I don't know. The vibe that I get is that I'm all you got. So why are you not talking to me? Or why are you not responding back to me? You know what I mean? And I'm like, do you think that I can't go and talk to whoever I want to talk to and get whoever I want to get? You think you're the only option? It's cute. But is that, and then especially if a guy constantly talks about you being, ooh, you think that he don't want nothing but sex, you guys. Nothing but sex. It's a lot of list of things the guys going over with being plus size. It's a lot of list of red flags of men being plus size. I mean, women being plus size and dating. It could be another video that I can do, but just saying. Excuse me, this is making me burp. I don't like it. Being a woman and dating as a plus size woman, being a plus size woman and dating is actually tough for me. I am a person that believes that God has created my person. So he also knows how his daughter is and knows that I don't put up with no mess. And he knows that that person has to come correct. So I haven't met that person yet. So I will know when I do. Point blank period. Because I don't care just because I'm bigger doesn't mean that you have to treat me any different way. Because I'm fine. You see it. Anyways, that's why you're talking to me. Like, boy, bye. Anyways. Speaking of guys, what is the first thing that I look at whenever I see a guy? I would say the first thing I would look at, if a guy's coming up to me to talk to me, first thing I look at immediately is teeth. So if I can't see his teeth, the first thing I look at is the mouth because I'm trying to see his teeth. I work very hard on my teeth. I had braces. I go to the dentist every 6 months. I do not play about oral hygiene. I don't play about hygiene at all. But oral hygiene is a big one for me, honey. Oh my gosh. And it's not even about like having like a gap or anything. I don't care about a gap. I mean, I don't want to offend anybody. You are beautiful. I'm saying my preference in a man is for you to have your teeth together. And the plaque on the bottom row, can't do it. The missing teeth. Oh, that missing side tooth. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I understand that some people may not have insurance or some people may not have the money to get it together. I'm just saying that that is my preference for you to have your teeth together. And truthfully, you can be fine. You can look like babies. Nasty teeth. I cannot do it. I can't. It's just something that is not in me. And yeah, it'll turn me off quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna I'll talk to you, but you're not gonna be my man. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I've said that a billion times in this video. I can't do the bad hygiene, especially if you talk to me and breath smacks me in the face. I might offer you gum, and it's not me being rude, but I'm a person. I'm not. Am I blunt? Am I blunt? I'm definitely. If you're my friend, I'm definitely. Or if I'm talk to you, no, probably. Look, I'm going all over the place. If you're talking to me and like you have a booger in your nose or your breath stinks, I'm gonna offer you some gum if your breath stinks. I'm not gonna come up and just be like, oh, your breath stinks. Because I keep gum on deck. One of my biggest fears is to be eating. I eat out through the day and then I'll be talking to somebody and they be like, oh, her breath is stinking. One of my biggest fears, literally. So I keep gum on deck, honey. Sometimes if I eat a crazy meal, I have a toothbrush in my purse to make sure to get the stuff out of my teeth. Like, yeah, it's that serious for me. So I'm not just saying, oh, I want good teeth and I don't take care of my hygiene. Like, teeth is a big thing for me. So, yeah. That's why when I was in the airport talking about I ain't got no toothbrush and everything, I was going through it, y'all. I was really going through it. But, yeah, if you're talking to me, I'm going to offer gum. And if you don't take it, I'm not going to tell you your breath stink, but I'm going to excuse myself from the conversation. Same thing as if you got a booger in your nose and you're talking to me. I just go so left. But if you got a booger in your nose and you're talking to me, I'm going to be like, I'm just looking out for you. You know? Just trying to help you out. I don't know. That's just always been me. But teeth. What was the question? Yeah, first thing I look at guys for is teeth. I would say the second thing, I guess, automatically is lips. Because if you pass the teeth test, I'm going to look at your lips. And then, scan the face. Look at the clothes. That's the first thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. We have gotten through the questions, y'all. The last one is, who is your hero? It's going to be cliche, and I'm going to try not to cry. I better not cry. I got to be seen, because I did this makeup, and I'm going to at least go to the grocery store real quick. But my hero, it's going to be cliche, and it's going to be, you guys are going to know what it is, but my hero is my mother. And the reason why she is my hero is because that woman, I better not cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. You're not going to cry. Let's take a drink. That woman raised 3 kids, 3 girls, all on her own. And did it with flying colors, honey. When I tell you I had everything I needed and everything I ever wanted, what am I doing? Hold on. What are you doing? Stop. I had everything I needed, everything I ever wanted from that woman. And when I was younger, I tell her all the time, I thought that we were rich. I thought that we literally were rich because never was there a Christmas where we didn't have tons of gifts under the tree. Never was there a birthday where we didn't have tons of presents for our birthday. Never was there a time that I couldn't come and talk to my mama. Never was there a time where I could come and talk to my mom about anything. Anything. And she would hear me out. She would hear me out and she would talk to me. She is a literal hero to me. And when I get there, that woman's gonna be so spoiled. She's spoiled now, but she's gonna be, she's gonna get anything she wants, any and everything. And there was just, you guys, you don't, I can't even put it in words how much she has done for me, how much she's done for my siblings, how much she has been my #1 fan, and she knows what I'm talking about if she's watching this. She's just amazing, and I'm so glad that God picked me to be her child. So yeah, I could, growing up, all I'm doing is just trying to catch up to my mama, because that woman is spectacular. And I'm not just saying that as her being my mother. She really is a spectacular woman, and anybody that has ever met her knows that. Oh, I love that woman so much. Mama, I love you so much. Oh my gosh, I made it through it. No tears dropped. Yes, I love you. You are the best, and you raised me to be the best human that I could be, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait so I can spoil the crap out of you. So you get ready, honey. You get ready. Dry your eyes, because she's very emotional too. So hopefully I didn't make you cry too much, Mama. I love you. But I think that is all I have. Yeah, those are all the questions I had. How long was this? 32 minutes. Okay, we can do that. I can cut that a little bit. A little bit is going to have to be cut, but that's a good little video. I made it through. That was cute. So thank you so much for watching this. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also put down in the comments, let me know what type of videos you want to see. If you want to see more sit-down videos of me doing other things, let me know. If you want to continue to see the vlogs, let me know. Just let me know. I said let me know a lot of times in that sentence. It's okay. But I love you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know every time I drop. And come here. Also, make sure you never, ever miss a Tired Tuesday. Love you guys.
You can trust in me. I can, you said.